first time driving, I got a freaking airline. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need help! Today we're gonna be driving, we're gonna be testing and using the submarine behind me for the very first time. It's not my submarine, it's actually Jigging with Jordan's Facebook Marketplace submarine. Oh my God! But let me tell you some facts, okay? It's not just a submarine. It's a submarine from 1998. That's right, this old girl right here, she's been around the world more than you and I combined have, Tristan. It's been on some of the coolest dives, and today, it gets put in a halfway dirty little lake for our pleasure. It's getting real quick. Yeah. I saw this thing on land at your house. We did a full tour of all the things you've freaking been buying. Yep. But now that it's in the water, it's starting to get real, and I'm a little scared, to be honest. You should, because there's about 500 levers in there. They're only labeled with painter's tape. Little tape. And you're gonna be driving it by yourself. So that's the other thing. We've been doing some awesome adventures in Florida for the past few days, but this one honestly has me the most excited. I've been seeing this thing for the past 6 months. Pictures, videos, everything that Brandon's been doing with it. And the fact that I'm gonna be able to drive it by myself is, one, a little scary. There is a potential for catastrophic failure, but I'm hoping that today we just go out, have an awesome adventure, hang out with the boys in a submarine. Never thought I'd be able to say that. Here's the stations we have everybody on. We've got the nautical bros on the boat and in the water. We have Trav, who's gonna be our topside cameraman. He's also gonna be keeping an eye on the dinosaur egg. Tristan, this is the only thing keeping us from sinking. So it takes a driver and another driver for the submarine. So in total today, we have 5 people plus Reed. So 5.5. I know what you're thinking. How does Brandon look this good? No, Tristan actually asked, he's like, why do you got the workout weights? What's up with that? So the submarine, it fills up with air. So it has to be really heavy to be able to sink that air so we can breathe and, well, we don't suffocate. We do have proper lead weights in there, like a bunch of them. You'll see there's like hundreds of pounds in there, but we need a little bit more. So we went and just got some good old gym weights. It's a little redneck ingenuity, but it works. What are those wires on the ground? These wires that are just being dragged on the ground. This is how we breathe, brother. And so we have 3 different hoses you can breathe from because the sub's a 3-seater. But this giant yellow hose right here is actually a 40-foot hose. So you can park the sub on the ground, swim out of the back, and breathe and explore 40 foot away from the submarine. That's a lot of hose. Some might agree. I neither can confirm nor deny that statement. These 3 tanks right here are gonna be the air that we breathe and the air that we put in the submarine to lift it up. If we do deplete these, it's a bad thing, but we do have 1 tank that's gonna go in the nose, and that is our emergency breathing and get to the surface air.
All right, I think T's gonna feel a little bit better about coming in the water out here. Yesterday, we took them to blackout mud pits. I mean, it was the mucky muck of the worst it could get. And then today we're in beautiful crystal clear water, plenty of fish, lots to see. I think he's gonna have a blast in the submarine. They're a lot of fun. It's a whole different world, so it'll be completely new for him.
Oh yeah, baby, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
We're actually on top of the sub right now. Look at all the freaking fish. There's fish everywhere. This pond, or this lake, is crystal clear. That way we'll be able to see everything whenever we're inside the sub. So for those of you that don't know, those guys, well, those guys, it was only one guy. That's one of the nautical boys. That's what I call them. But they're the nautical bros. Honestly, if you want to build anything or make anything, get a sub running again, get multiple subs, multiple boats running again. That's who we call. But those are my homies down in Florida, and I'm excited. They took us on a crazy adventure yesterday, and today they're out here being our hands and feet where we can't be, they'll be. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're pretty sick dudes. God almighty. Oh, sorry. Yeah, dang, my bad. We're gonna need that. I'm sorry. So glad I'm not in there yet. I think this is good. This is good for me. I had a great adventure today. Saw the boat. It's in the water. All the tanks are in. We're good. All right. You know when people are doing like construction on the side of the road and you got that one guy just kind of standing out to the side looking at other guys work? That's what I feel like right now. Good. There she goes. She's loaded down with all the tanks and wires and hose and everything you need. Brandon's in there about to crank her up or start her up. I don't know how this works really, but
About to crawl in and use the sub for the very first time.
Come on in, brother.
Oh God. Oh.
Come on in.
Oh God. Is there anything I can hit my head on?
No, just like little gauges.
Oh my gosh.
Just so you can get used to everything. You've got
hey.
yeah, GoPro. You got spare airs. So 1, 2, and then you got one above you here. You literally rip those, start breathing if you freak out. These you can rip off their Velcroed.
Okay.
So just kind of remember those. When you want to breathe or you feel like, dude, I don't feel okay.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's not enough air in here. You can breathe off that and just drive. And then this is gonna like blast, gonna be extremely loud. It's gonna scare you.
Great.
So that's normal. What's most important is this dial right here. It needs to be like right around the 20.
Okay.
20 and 40.
Here.
It's not the PSI in here. This is your airflow to your electronics. You feel okay?
Yeah.
Your safety pre-check is over. If stuff goes wrong, grab the air.
Well, dude, it's sitting outside watching you guys put all this stuff in. I was like,
a little serious. It's serious. No. Submarine stuff is actually serious. All right. Hey, Corey! Submarine is on, but no air yet. I'm gonna start going through the air start now. All right, we're gonna go ahead going with tank 1. No, you're okay. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. You're okay.
just making sure.
Tank 1 is on. Going to tank 2. Tank 2 is on. That's your hookah one right here.
Okay.
So you can breathe out of that.
Scared me, bro.
Jeez, dude, you gun shy?
Yeah.
Moving on to tank 3. All right. All air is on board. This is where we're gonna turn this on. This puts air through our electronic system. Okay, all electronics and all air is a go. We are ready for blast off. We're blast under. We're ready to sink to the bottom of the ocean. How do you feel?
I mean,
That's a little nerve-wracking, right?
that is like the closest thing to like being in a boat and it
Sinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is except it's on purpose here. We're good for takeoff.
Oh, we're going. This is it.
That's it.
Oh, my
Feel your
ears.
ears, yeah.
Oh
So that's
my-
gonna be a thing with submarines across the board.
It's
Yep.
just like you're diving.
Yep. Okay, so we're going in.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Now we're off the trailer.
Alright. We're submarining now, bro.
Oh my gosh. This is magical.
How do you feel?
This is weird. This is super weird.
Oh, there goes our balloon.
Our dino ball. Whoa!
Alright, you want to sink a little bit?
Yeah.
So check out here. See, we've got nothing under us. We're good, just sand. So this is where things start getting a little weird, okay? We're gonna flood the cabin a little bit. Alright, so the water level now will not go past where I tell it to here, okay? So this is where we start sinking.
Oh my gosh.
It's letting water in.
Oh my gosh.
So just control your ears.
Bye, land. This is wild. I don't know. I feel like I'm at an aquarium or something. This is really weird. Oh, there's the glass. Dude, this just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling right now.
Oh, look at all the bluegill. Look at all the bluegill and bass. Right here. Oh, we're underground. Yep. So, see them all over here? Look at all of them. They're freaking crazy amounts of bluegill.
Look at the fish.
Isn't that crazy, dude?
Hold on, move your head. I want to see.
Look at it. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh my gosh.
Look at them. So, they're all in front. They're checking us out right now. Look at this. I gotta show this here. This is
I don't
cool.
even know how to explain. This is so crazy.
Look at the bluegill. We got little fish just checking us out in the front of the submarine. They're just all over the place. You gotta learn how to drive this one, bro.
What?
Look at him, bro.
What do you mean? The challenge. We can fish right here.
Hello.
Hey, buddies. Dude, they're like, what is that, bro? Where? What? This is. Well, this is they probably already seen you.
Unfortunately, they're like, oh gosh,
Guys,
this
this
guy's
guy's
back
back.
again.
We're at the bottom of the lake.
No, we're literally in 5 foot of water, bro.
No, we're at the bottom.
We're totally in the bottom. We're at 17,000 feet right now.
On a serious note, this is absolutely wild. There's fish all around us. There's grass. It feels like you're in like a aquarium exhibit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially when you put your little head out here.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Can you believe that you can buy this on Facebook Marketplace?
No. The
Dude.
fact that you found this
Yes,
on
bro.
Facebook Marketplace is ridiculous.
In 1998, they were getting after it, son.
But I guess we're about to go back to the surface. Brandon's gonna teach me the ins and outs. He's showed me a few things, but I've literally already forgot. But at some point today, We're gonna drive this thing.
You're gonna be great.
By myself.
You're gonna be great.
Or we might just float. I don't know.
All right, let's get up there, dude.
Let's go to the surface.
Let's go to the surface.
Oh, look, there's Corey.
Oh, hey, buddy. This footage is always hilarious, but you gotta get close. They can't see you.
Okay. Hey!
Let's go ahead and go to the surface. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, we are going.
Yeah.
Look.
That's my favorite part.
That had to have been the most magical experience of my life.
Magic, bro.
Yeah, it was magic.
Dang.
But now we're gonna go out deeper. That's why we have the dino ball, to make sure that we don't go too deep. But we're gonna get pretty deep. We're gonna see some more fish, and Brandon is gonna teach me how to drive the big submarine by myself.
You think you're prepared for that action?
I've been watching you. Every time you do something, I'm like, all right.
Oh, don't watch me. I barely know what I'm doing. This is my like actual third time driving it ever.
Hey, you've been acting good. You've been like, oh, do this, and this. But really, you're like,
I mean, I was like, yeah, you want to turn this? Yeah, turn that one off. And then you want to turn, yeah, turn that one off. Oh, it's this one. You do want to turn this one on.
I know what you're doing. On Brandon's channel, we're going to be doing a challenge where we're actually fishing on the subs, out in the subs.
We're going to do a sub versus sub fishing challenge.
So we got the little sub. I just rode around in that. I want to show a clip of that real quick. That was weird. The big sub's way better, but still just as fun. Like if you didn't have enough money to buy the big sub like me, you could buy a little sub, which is still freaking expensive, and come out here and have fun.
It's for sale if you do want to buy it.
80% off. It started out at 75, now it's 80%. But we're about to rip in the big sub, drive out into the middle of the lake. We're gonna drop down to about 30 foot, probably not 30 foot, he's lying to me right now.
No, really, like 25, 30 foot.
Oh, really? 25, 30 foot. Okay, he's being for real, he's being for real. And then, I guess teach me how to run this thing.
Wow. I think our battery box is full of water. It is. That's not good. That's not good.
So, explosions in general are bad.
Yeah, they're bad.
Explosions above the surface
Yeah.
are not as bad. Explosions in water are super bad.
Well, we got a half and half. So we're good. It's only half as bad. We're good. We're half.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Cool.
Half the water. You might have to get out and push us. Oh. Are we falling?
Hey! 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 Push us.
I'm stuck.
Put it in the rear.
This works on these tests.
It works. It works.
Here we go.
Backward!
See you later. See you, buddy. You want to try to drive?
Alright, we're gonna go back.
I wouldn't do that because the rope's behind us.
Alright, we're gonna go forward.
Yeah. So if you want to do something kind of cool too, you can point them all the way down.
These down?
Yep. And then press forward. And then just. Yeah. Looks crazy, right?
I'm driving a submarine, brother!
It's pretty wild, isn't
Alright, we're gonna bring them up. That's real.
Yeah.
Let me try to drop her down without you doing anything.
Really? We're deep, dude. If we're gonna go all the way to 20-something foot, so just get your nose ready.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit the bottom hard. All right, drop us down, champ.
Alright, I think we do this.
Okay.
Rotate this little guy.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna take that to the top.
Okay.
Because, you know, the water level's right here.
Okay.
You don't want that to go any further.
Okay.
Something right here.
Okay. Oh shoot, we're about to go down. How you feel?
I think I'm a pro.
I just want to let you know, once you start dropping, you start dropping. We're dropping fast. Okay. And there's the ground.
Oh, God! Alright, we're here now.
We're in the ground, brother.
Close these guys?
You can close them, yep, absolutely. And then you don't really want the water over here like electronics, so we're gonna try to change that water situation. Give her just a little bit of a bump, get some air in here. You actually did pretty good.
Okay.
Dropped it down, we're in the bottom, we're in, I can't really tell how deep. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I don't know, maybe 10 foot. So now though, we should go out. So we'll put our goggles on. I'll teach you how to breathe off this coil.
Gosh.
And you can sit on top of the submarine.
Is it hard to breathe?
Huh? Oh yeah, we don't really have the, if you want to turn a little bit of air on, get some air. But it's gonna make us more buoyant too.
Worst part is obviously your ears. Trying to drive, I can't imagine being here by myself. I'd probably just sit at the bottom, but this thing is epic. I mean, we're just driving across the bottom. I have no idea how deep it is. It's probably close to 10 or 15 feet right now. Oh, there's an old anchor right there. Really? Yeah. Oh, we're on it. Oh, we're over it. Okay. We're deep, bro. You want to get out? I guess we're gonna get out.
I'm gonna give Tristan the 40-footer, let him sit on top. I'm gonna take one of the spare airs. See how long that goes.
Yeah.
You feel okay?
I'm getting a little, little lightheaded.
Let's do this.
Not gonna lie. See you in a minute. I'll see you at the top, bro. I'll see you at the top. Legs first. Oh, T's right in front of here. Look at all the spaghetti. What's up, buddy? What's up? Give me some. Oh, he's coming. Dude. Hey, buddy. Goes from submarine, you're underwater at the bottom of the lake, to just feels like you're scuba diving.
Let's get some air in here, dude.
That cord is... I know. It's good, we'll get it, I can start rapping. We're going to the service. Oh, there she goes. Nice. That was an experience for sure. Going outside of the sub while you're completely submerged underwater. All right, here we go. It's pushing me off. We're floating. All right, here we go. I'm driving the submarine by myself, baby. We are only at the top of the surface, but still counts. Brandon is not in here to help me, and I kind of honestly forgot all the different things I need to know to drive this bad boy. Oh God, this is the craziest part right here. I think I'm gonna try to go ahead and get my goggles ready, because for this fishing challenge, I gotta go outside of the sub. All right. Woo! Even just driving this thing on the top of the surface is freaking amazing. I'm gonna go a little bit further in this grass. And then sink her down. Woo, baby! Alright. Trying to remember all the things that I gotta remember for this thing. Try to stop her right here. Looks like Brandon's starting. I think the challenge just started. We got a leak. Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! See? Oh no, the first time driving, I got a freaking air leak! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I need help! Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. That just threw me for a loop. One of the tanks was absolutely going crazy. First time driving this submarine by myself. It's not going as planned. All right, now let's calm down. Try to remember how to empty it. God, I don't remember anything. Let's try this. All right. All right, I think we're letting air out. Oh, my rope is tangled. But we're sinking, baby. going to the bottom. All right, we are on the bottom. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, boys, somehow we got her back to the boat ramp. Luckily, I didn't mess anything up too bad. I'm not really sure what happened. There was a leak somewhere and it honestly freaked me the heck out. But we got her back. She's at the boat ramp. We're about to load her back up. B, I want to thank you.
Yes, sir.
For kind of helping me complete a dream of being a submarine pilot.
Drowning in a cage underwater?
Almost.
That's what it feels like.
There was a few seconds there that I was genuinely worried about my well-being. When that air and the water were going crazy in the submarine, I was honestly worried that I had messed something up, first of all. Yep. Second of all, I was worried about getting trapped.
Yep.
Third of all, it might have been something super expensive.
Well, let me tell you something.
It was all of those.
You're absolutely right. Finally having tea down here. Of course, he picks when it's cold, but we got to explore together, and just seeing him light up the same way I did made it all worth it, regardless of if he broke some things or not. It was honestly a blast just watching you light up the same way I did.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
But the good thing is, we went out, we ripped. We've been on the water all day long, or under the water all day long. It was honestly awesome going out. Just being in Florida, hanging out with Brandon has been a blast, obviously, but being able to rip out on all these things that he's bought makes my channel great. I don't have to spend money on submarines and Coast Guard boats and jigging jets yet, so that's super nice. But honestly, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos from Florida, going out on all the different things that Brandon has bought over the past few months. And we have checked off another one off the bucket list, the Submarine from Facebook Marketplace. It was a success and kind of a failure at the same time. We had a blast, but that is pretty much it. We gotta load up all of Brandon's gear. The jigging team put in some work today, and luckily we have them because I cannot imagine having to do all this with just me and you. Make sure to check out Brandon's channel. On his channel, we did a submarine versus submarine fishing challenge. I'll link it down below, and also check out the Nautical Bros, because without them, none of this would have happened. Brandon wouldn't have been able to finish out the submarine. They helped rebuild that whole thing, help rebuild everything that Brandon's got, they've worked on. So honestly, they're awesome. Check them out. But we got a lot of work to do. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a big thumbs up and comment what we should do next out here in Florida with old Jiggin and the Nautical Bros. That is pretty much it for today's video. Love you guys, and as always, boop. We're going on a trip in our favorite submarine. Little submarine.
Yeah.
Climb on board. Get ready to explore.
We gonna explore.
To the water.
Yeah.
Going in the water.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we're dropping a mixtape next month.
Yeah.
Instead of podcast, mixtapes.
Yeah. Someone get them started on the podcast.
When I got to Florida, I was like 5 minutes from your house. This guy tried to hand me a mixtape.
Did he? Yeah.
His name was Midnight Cowboy.
I bought some of his mixtapes, I swear to God.